Commander, a letter arrived while you were away.
Yet you did not deem it necessary to send a messenger. It must scarcely be worth reading.
It is a message from those who call themselves the rulers of this continent.
After the divine emissaries vanished, these usurpers were quick to claim their empty thrones. Although the sender might be different this time, I recognize the same old message from someone who seeks to oppress cookies through power and cruelty. We have nothing to ask of them. There will be no replies or negotiations.
As you command, my lord.
Tell the knights to tighten their discipline, in the name of solidarity. Trying times lie ahead.
Out of my way!
A proposal has fallen through.
Then it's time for war!
How bothersome.
My friends, perhaps there is another way. What if we let them dig their own graves with solidarity they treasure so?
Not even the knights will be spared from total apathy.
Give it to me now! The likes of you deserve to be punished!
That's enough. No matter the circumstances, violence will not be tolerated.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Those brutes almost got away with all my precious little valuables.
The Kalanamic Knights have restored justice!
All hail the Knights of Kalanamic. All hail the Knights of Solidarity.
Something isn't right here.
I couldn't agree more.
Out of my way!
Who goes there?
Commander, it's me. You've been away for so long.
These are troubling times. Make sure not to wander about this late.
All right, but Commander, I've heard talks. Others say that the Kalanamic Knights have turned against us peaceful cookies instead of protecting us.
And what have you seen yourself?
Nothing of the sort.
Good. You must remember, you and only you are responsible for your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong?
Accept your mistake and put it to rights. Fear not the responsibility for the choices you make, rather the refusal to admit it when you are wrong.
Refusal to admit?
Truth always comes to light, much like a spring quenching the thirst of a barren land. What is it that you're hiding behind your back?
It's, never mind. The flowers have all wilted and dried out.
Petals might wither away, but the intention remains.
Just like the knights who always stay true to their code?
Yes, the knights always stand by those in need.
Commander, are you gonna leave again?
Yes, but it is a secret. It is late. Head back home.
Whoa! A secret! Okay.
Lord Commander.
Fulfill your duties while I am away. Make sure none of those unworthy shall pass through your trials.
Your will is my command.
Certain you will not live to regret your decision? Your power too shall...
I have no fear. On the contrary. Old friend, do you remember my first visit?
I do. The fairies hid behind the veil of mist, their wings trembling, wary of the approach of the unexpected seeker.
Those were the days of chasing the faintest glimmer of hope amidst pitch-black darkness. For my creator, who had always answered my calls, had fallen silent. In the eyes of cookie kind, the virtues we harnessed had started to become synonymous with our overwhelming strength, growing crooked, distorted, day by day moving further away from their original purpose, to make the world a sweeter place.
You deemed it was time to nurture the new virtues. The search for answers, magic that could make your dream possible, brought you here, to our fairy kingdom.
That day, having spoken with you, I already knew our goals were aligned. Instead of strength bestowed, gratuitous and unchecked, a new future, forged by each and every cookie working as one.
To make it possible, together we crafted a spell that would collect the powers of the old virtues.
And remake them anew, sharing their strength with the entire cookie kind.
A seed of this spell was then planted here, in the fairy kingdom, to grow into a magnificent tree, its mighty roots and branches worthy of millennial glory.
Nourished by our ancient power, the tree shall blossom and bear the fruits of the new, better world.
And thus our waiting began. Waiting for the day the silver tree produces the seeds of the new virtues that shall scatter and take root across the world.
But without the divine emissaries, chaos spread more rapidly than we had anticipated. The tree is growing steadily. Alas, time is a luxury we cannot afford. For the tree to bear fruit sooner, for earth-bred to bask in the light of the new virtue sooner, I shall offer my power of solidarity.
Back off, knights!
Please, let us talk!
Calm down and tell us what's going on.
You won't fool us twice. You think we don't know that you sided with the greedy cookies who hoarded all the food for themselves?
Hoarded the food?
You heard me! That cookie you helped, he stole our jellies to sell them back to us, fleecing the poor of their last coins!
But he pleaded for our help.
We were hungry and desperate, and you turned your backs on us!
I sense a malice unlike ever before.
Your leader lied to us! Said that your power is great. Turns out you were just like everyone else. Tyrants, interested in nothing but your own profit.
You may not trust us, knights, but you cannot talk like that about Lord Commander. Food is getting scarcer by the day. We didn't have much before, but at least we never went hungry.
We barely have any remedies left. Our freshly baked are falling ill one by one. If only the Knights of Kalanamak hadn't turned the entire continent against them.
Filthy thief! I'll teach you not to steal our crops!
Please, spare my dough, I beg! There are sick and young cookies waiting for me back home!
Raise your head, wretch! It's not your fault you were forced to steal.
Not my fault?
Blame the salt of solidarity and his pathetic knights! Their hunger for power has brought this all upon you. My legions will wipe them off the face of Earthbred and save you all from their blight. Now, which way is their stronghold? Those fools were so eager to reveal the Kalanamak stronghold. Now all that's left is to crush them into dust.
Let's get this over with quickly. Long wars only make subjects grow restless and rebellious.
Blinded by delusions of the greater good and justice, they have brought ruin upon themselves.
Only one thing is left to take care of. Have we not tried at all? Deals, threats, traps? And yet, time and time again, the Knights of Kalanamek rose back, united by the salt of solidarity.
He always appears out of nowhere at the last moment.
A little bird told me that the salt of solidarity tends to disappear for prolonged periods of time. He travels somewhere far, very far from here.
We do not know that for sure. Acting rashly will only lead to meaningless failure. Am I correct, Overlord?
One more word, and I'll leave you to preach your apathy to our blades.
Enough, enough! Leave this to me. Even the cookies of the Great Baron deserve a chance to escape their suffering, do they not?
I hope Commander will be happy to see these.
Are you talking about the noble Lord Commander?
Who are you? I've never seen you around before.
No need to be afraid. I'm but a humble follower of the great salt of solidarity.
Oh, Lord Salt of Solidarity is the kindest cookie there is.
Of course, of course. Oh, how I wish to see him with my own eyes, just once. Alas, I never had a chance. He always rides away astride his faithful steed. Perhaps you can tell me how I can meet this great cookie? I'll be in your debt.
Commander is...
Yes, but it is a secret.
I don't know.
Not to worry. Such a kind little cookie you are. I'll come another day.
Commander will be happy to meet you, I'm sure.
Perhaps that cookie will have the answer I seek.
Who goes there?
Poor thing. Your dough must be in great pain. Have you heard of the miraculous Garden of Delights, perchance?
Garden of Delights?
Yes. They say that there lives a cookie who can heal any ailment.
No one could ever cure me.
It pains my heart to hear this. Here, take one of these pills.
What is this?
A remedy from the garden. Works like magic, doesn't it?
Can I have some more?
Of course, of course. Take as many as you need. But first, there is something I wish to know about the great commander of Kalanamek.
O silver tree, your roots reach all souls, all dough. Heed me, for balance is the yoke I bear. Reach out for the place where knowledge, volition, happiness, change, and solidarity are.
The tree resonates to your words.
Your dough is emanating light. Among all other emissaries, the tree chose you first.
I feel it. My strength flowing into the tree.
Now, the spell of the Guardian shall seek the other bearers of the virtues across the continent. Alas, even though my magic was granted by the creators, it will take some time until the tree finds the others.
I shall ride back to the Great Baron. Far too long was my absence.
Be warned. Half of your power now nourishes the silver tree.
It will no longer matter once your spell is complete. I can only hope evil has not spread too far.
Out of my way!
Oh, fearsome spices! 'Tis time to unleash your rage! They boasted their power to the entire continent. Today, they will crumble before true strength.
Yeah!
Cookies of this land have suffered far too long. We shall bring joy and happiness to all who wish to join us.
Hooray!
Let us enlighten those who dare obstruct our path to leavening.
We'll teach them.
We must bring the truth about the real oppressors into the light.
Out with the liars!
The entrance is completely surrounded.
How did they manage to find our stronghold?
Let us not lose hope yet.
Fellow knights,
Master of the Trials!
I shall lead the freshly baked, the sick, and the elderly to the underground sanctuary. I trust you will protect the entrance.
Not a speck of flour will slip past us.
You taught us well, Master of the Trials.
There are cookies who couldn't make it underground.
My legs. I can't move my legs.
Crush everything in sight!
No! No!
A sign of weakness. Your slavish obsession with life.
No more nights left.
At last, the Order of Kalanamek is no more.
True enlightenment shall dawn upon this land.
We have successfully relieved them of their duties.
ours is the truth!
You promised to save us from suffering. Why would you? The night!
What on Earthbread are you mumbling on about? Speak up! Did you not wish to be freed from their oppression?
This isn't what I wanted.
Get this wretch out of my sight, or he'll be next!
Do not touch that cookie.
Well, well, to what do we owe the pleasure at last?
Too little, too late.
Another one has understood the meaning of futility.
Oh no! Where are all your loyal knights?
Their lives were the price of your arrogance. If only they could embrace apathy sooner.
Cookies of this land. Those abandoned by the world became knights who swore to protect all poor and downtrodden. Tell me, why did you turn your backs on them?
We couldn't do anything. We had to survive. If we had your power, it's your fault. You turned everyone against us.
I have my answer. You gave this answer, and yet the Knights of Kalanamek gave their lives for you. Countless years they fought for you.
Enough of this! These pathetic fools will gladly become your mourners, I'm sure.
No. The burden of mourning will be mine, and mine alone.
Before the waters of Kalanamek, I make my vow. I stand with those abandoned and forsaken. Henceforth we shall march as one. Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented.
Lord Commander! Look! I've become a Knight of Kalanamic!
Incredible! Did you actually manage to talk your way through the trials? We're too late.
If only all cookies were born with equal strength. I hear neither the voice of the Creator, nor the resonance of the Soul Gem. The virtues couldn't protect cookie kind.
I shall gladly lend you my power.
What cookies need is...
This land of silence gained its name
Because in the end, only silence remained. The light, it's gone. Those glimpses granted by the power of the Guardian. This must be all there was to see.
So it seems it wasn't Silencio Cookie who destroyed the Knights of Kalanamic.
Instead, it was their destruction that led to his tragic fall.
If that is the truth, why was it so thoroughly concealed?
Your powers only revealed Silencio Cookie's fall. What if there was something else he wanted to hide? The spirits are trembling in fear.
I sense dread, drawing closer.
That is...
Neither a wraith nor a cookie. That's Silencio Cookie's living grudge. A desperate, lingering grudge that took material form.
Such overwhelming power! If a mere phantom of the past can harness such strength, how powerful must be the beasts themselves?
They have already tainted our world with their evil once. I must find out what happened after Silencio Cookie's fall.
Out of my way!
This is my penitent!
It's over.
I shan't forget the doe-rending screams.
When his dream crumbled to dust, it must have shattered his soul.
White Lily Cookie, stop!
Don't go near the phantom.
I'm not afraid. The answer I seek is right here.
Will you greet me even now, when I'm covered in jam and cookie crumbs?
I am sorry. The Guardian's tree has shown me all that transpired in the Great Baron.
Then end my life by your hand, for I have lost my virtue.
What are you saying?
Tainted by silence, I can no longer walk this path with you. I must not tarnish the future of cookie kind.
There is something you must know. Nourished by your strength, our tree has reached all remaining virtues.
What does this matter to one who has betrayed his purpose?
This did not happen to you alone. The reason the divine emissaries fell silent, the reason your soul jam no longer resonated, is because they each abandoned knowledge, volition, happiness, and change of their own accord.
I shall bring you to ruins. This will be entertaining.
Crush the weak, for such is the will of our God.
Once again, I face the selfish greed of another. Is this truly what you want?
Peace is understanding the meaninglessness.
Welcome. Welcome to my Garden of Delights.
I'll make you a happy cookie forever. Do only what brings you bliss, for that is true happiness.
My dearest little cookies, may I steal your attention for but a short while? Today, a very special guest will share tales of days long past.
Ahem. Ahem. Ooh, such a warm welcome for a humble gatherer of tales. Ahem. In times no living cookie can remember, they're shown the 5 noble virtues.
Ah, if only the world were free of lies. How I wish we could see their true nature from the very beginning. After all, being openly selfish is far better than breaking our trust so brazenly.
You can't be right.
Apathy, the remedy to ideals and faith.
Those brutes almost got away with all my precious little valuables.
The Calanamic Knights have restored justice.
Deceit, justice that cannot be defeated. Filthy thief! I'll teach you not to steal our crops!
Please, spare my dough, I beg. There are sick and young cookies waiting for me back home.
Destruction! To shatter morality and principles!
How did they manage to find our stronghold?
Let us not lose hope yet.
And sloth, giving comfort to all who wish to escape from suffering. Ahem. The age-old chicken and egg dilemma. A chicken lays an egg, and lo, another chicken springs forth. Ahem. At times, sloth brings about deceit. Destruction is followed by apathy, and while apathy creates sloth, from deceit springs destruction. You might wonder, little ones, what lesson does this story teach us? A fable of fate spinning on and on. But that is a tale for another time.
Those who plunged the world into chaos. Corrupted emissaries who twisted their own virtues.
They hid from you behind their deceit, apathy, sloth, and destruction.
An unwavering faith has turned to a lie. Our divine missions have scattered into nothingness. Corrupted fiends who abandoned cookie kind in favor of their sloth and lust for destruction. There is not a speck of divinity left in your souls. Twisted demons, cursed beasts. I will tear your dough to shreds with my own hands! For every tear you spilled, you shall spill jam tenfold!
Enough! 'Tis not time for despair yet. Albeit long and arduous, a path to restore our world might still exist.
There is only one way to do it. I must ask for your help one last time. It is my final wish to put the world, tainted by their hands, to rights. Perform the ritual to bind fallen deserts.
What you're asking involves ancient magic from times before our creation. The forbidden knowledge of the witches.
The ancient witches who crafted this world, and the rest who followed in their steps and created countless cookies. They all vanished long ago, no longer answering our call. Perhaps they too have abandoned us.
Old friend, I always stood by your side. Alas, my knowledge of such primordial magic is far from complete. My power alone is not enough to stop the fallen emissaries.
Soul Gem comes to Soul Gem. Channel your magic through me. If our powers are fated to extinguish the future of Cookie kind, then I shall seal them away by mine own hand.
Are you certain? If we succeed, you too will...
I have nothing left to fear. I will see it through, no matter what. And I will spare no strength.
But your gift for Cookie kind...
I have nothing left to give. My dream was within my reach, and yet I tarnished and trampled it into the dust.
No one will know of your anguish.
For the better. Some truths are destined to be buried forever. I entrust the fate of this world into the hands of the witches. No cookie would dare question the judgment of the creators.
Your noble intentions will never be forgotten. Let us begin. The Guardian's Tree shall answer your call and unveil the ritual circle before us.
No longer the Guardian's Tree, but the Seal Tree. Let us begin. O Silver Seal Tree, I offer my dough to be bound beneath your roots.
O Silver Seal Tree, conceal the corrupted beneath your bark. O Silver Seal Tree, cleanse their evil and bear the fruits of new virtues.
O Silver Seal Tree, pierce their tainted dough with divine forks. In the end, I could not give them.
It wasn't the witches who sealed the beasts away. It was Silent Soul Cookie.
Such tragedy, being betrayed by the very cookies he protected.
Silent Salt Cookie used his own dough and soul as a sacrifice. I cannot imagine such terror.
There is no greater pain than seeing your faith shatter. And yet, if this is the truth, we might still use the same magic wielded by Elder Fairy and Silent Salt Cookie to seal the beasts away once more.
The judgment of the Silver Forks. Unthinkable. Cookies must not touch the power of the Almighty.
It happened before. Therefore, it can happen again.
Who dares tread these forbidden halls? Who dares harbor such foolish hope?
White Lily Cookie! Ah! The spirits are screaming!
I can't move.
Can't breathe.
This place will become your tomb.
No, I can't stop here. Not after what I saw. Now I know. All these ages, what you dreamed of giving to Cookie kind, it was Freedom!